Alexa, the trusty assistant who can help with the day-to-day, but she can also provide some of the spookiest moments of any household. From stories of her listening in on private conversations to tales of her weaknesses and all of the weird moments in between. Here are the top 10 scary things Alexa has said and done.
Yes. So we're watching this person. We're going to be reacting to her. And she gets most of credit because this is hard to do, like green screen and that. I get the green screen that and that. So she'll take the credits. Let's go.
According to Forbes, there was a company called Checkmarx who found quite the vulnerability a few years ago when it came to Alexa devices. Basically, the company works to test the security of different devices, and when they were running Alexa through the checks, they found something that might turn your assistant into a device that just listens to and records every single thing you say. Basically, Alexa has a function where it listens for follow-up commands from the user. What I mean by this is, should you set an alarm, Alexa might reply and ask you if you meant AM or PM, and it's during this sort of follow-up period where the vulnerability shows itself. The team was able to gain access quite easily by installing malicious code into what would seem like an innocent app. In this case, it was a calculator. After doing this in a normal Alexa, there would only be a certain list of phrases that would have the device listening for a follow-up question, but now with this malicious code, they found a way for Alexa to listen for the follow-up, but without any word, meaning they could essentially tap in anytime they wanted. Apparently, the good news is that Amazon has fixed this in response to the hack. They said, quote, "Customer trust is important to us and we take security and privacy seriously. We have put mitigations in place for detecting this type of skill behavior," reported by Checkmarx. While it seems safe, hearing these sorts of possibilities does make you pretty nervous about what could be hiding behind your Alexa. In our number 9 spot today, we have the listeners. If you own an Alexa device, you can download this thing, and then once you have it, you can ask Alexa to ask the listeners, and something spooky happens. Amazon describes it as, quote, "an experiment in language art that provides, if you simply keep asking to continue, many fragments of both scripted and improvised speech in an intriguing, emergent narrative. You will never hear the listeners say exactly the same thing twice, but the listeners is not a chatbot or an AI. They are more of a drama or a simple game. Get started with Alexa, ask the listeners, and then continue, go on, or try something like, I am filled with joy, or what are you feeling?" The listeners will suggest ways to transact with them. You might also want to ask them, let the other voices speak. What in the actual hell did I just read? That sounds absolutely frightening. And to be honest, all of the reviews on Amazon say the exact same thing.
Taking forever.
Apparently, if you ask Alexa to only when they turned on one.
Huh? Wait, what was she gonna say?
That's really true.
What was she gonna say?
Happening after asking Alexa the same question. Well, I'm sure all of the legality.
What was she
I don't
say?
know what it was, but it was getting a little heated. I don't know. About 8 years later, there was nothing in the app logs. I guess Alexa isn't just a trusty assistant, she's also a marriage counselor. While she may have worked message or the personal. This one are located in the terms and conditions and all of that.
Oh, just go forward.
Her laptop so as to be able to have remote access to it. And then when she took her car in for an oil change.
But if you want to watch like the whole thing, the top 10 scary things Alexa has said and done.
To access the laptop.
Is there any?
The Alexa.
No. Just boring talking about it.
Playing 20 questions.
Well, that's all I have today. Wait.
And spoiler alert, our answer was pig. We got through until the end and Alexa guessed Basenji. Now, I don't know how many of you know what a Basenji is, but they're a very rare barkless dog, and I happen to have one. We've bought some.
Whatever. I guess that's all we have today. Bye. But please like the video and comment at least. And if you want, you can subscribe if you like. Thank you guys. Have a good day. And happy Easter.